me on that gameplay. I said it before reply, then a bird off treetops. We rock like Tony Hawk, skills are non-stop. Up on that FPS and get nothing but headshots. Against me you get shot, so you should just get lost. Living in the future with gaming, your shit is bedrock. So take that Walmart connection in for a boost. Then I'll stay here alive and keep destroying these dudes.
Yo, what up guys, Charles Garcia here, and welcome to episode 3 of my gaming history, career, whatever you want to call this. I don't know. What the fuck are you calling it? What the fuck am I calling it? I don't know. You pick. I don't know. Just kidding. I'm going to pick when I'm sober, and I have this all uploaded. Basically what this series is basically I'm talking about my gaming, like, addiction, and all that shenanigans, all that ridiculousness, you know, the usual. But in the last episode, we left off on original Xbox, and I was talking about how I played Tony Hawk's Underground, and now we're going to move on to the game itself, the Xbox 360. So I ended up buying myself an Xbox 360 with my own money when I was about 17 I think I finally got an Xbox 360. I know everyone else is like, well, I was 15, I was 14, blah blah blah. Well, you had your parents buying it for you. Let's put it this way. When I finally got my Xbox 360, I had to spend my own money from my job. I worked at Wendy's, so I earned my own money, and DK's fucking knocking on my window like goddamn dick. Fuck you! Anyway, so I spent my own money on that, and that's how I got it. I ended up buying my very first game for Xbox 360 was Naruto Path of a Ninja. And that is still my longtime favorite game because it was my first Xbox game. I couldn't part with it. I couldn't be like, fuck you. I eventually did part with it. I traded in to get Call of Duty 4. And Call of Duty 4 was my first Call of Duty that I ever played. And that's what got me into the Call of Duty series. And from there, from Call of Duty 4, it's been going downhill, unfortunately. Call of Duty Modern Warfare was alright, but it had a lot of bugs that they couldn't fix. Modern Warfare is like my second favorite. No, I'm not even gonna acknowledge that Call of Duty and my favorite. Let's talk about my favorite Call of Duties as we go in this countdown. Favorite Call of Duties, my first one has to be Call of Duty 4. Second one has to be Call of Duty World at War because that's when they introduced zombies. That's when they introduced like bolt action, no scope. I like the no scopes on sniper rifles. I love that. No one else liked it, but I liked it. And my number 3 spot has to be Call of Duty Black Ops. My number 4 spot is going to be Modern Warfare 2. And my number 5 spot is Modern Warfare 3. I hate that game a lot. A lot of people like it, but I don't like it at all. It is terrible in my sense. Terrible in my sense, your sense, his sense, his sense, two sense. Anyway, guys, those are the Call of Duties I like to dislike. You know what I mean. Top, bottom, top, bottom. And then I actually started playing Battlefield Bad Company 2. I didn't play Battlefield 2. I didn't play Battlefield 1940, whatever. I started playing on Battlefield Bad Company 2. And that's when I started getting into the Battlefield games. And with Battlefield games, that got me into Battlefield 3. But I like the feel of Battlefield 2, Bad Company 2, I mean, more than Battlefield 3. Battlefield 3 seems like it's like kind of trying to lean towards more of like those ridiculous commentators. Not commentators, but like Call of Duty fanboys. It's not like, it didn't feel like Battlefield to me. It felt more of like a Call of Duty. All they did was Call of Duty, big maps. That's what it felt like to me, honestly. A lot of Call of Duty guys don't like Battlefield, which I don't understand because it's such an awesome game. It's so dope, so sick. I wish I could get like, I can't wait till the freaking Battlefield 4 beta. And another game I can't wait for is Medal of Honor. Medal of Honor is going to be so awesome. The first one was good. I still like playing it. A lot of people hate it. There's about like 500 people online at most times. But they hate it. I love it. So they could go suck it. And I'm looking forward to Black Ops 2. Those are the only 2 games I pre-ordered this year in 2012. Those are the only games I pre-ordered because I'm not working, so I can't afford all these games. I have like $120 in my savings. I'm starting school on Wednesday. Did I tell you I'm starting school on Wednesday? That shit crack. That shit way too crack. Yeah. Way too crack. Way too crack. Starting school on Wednesday. Anyway, you guys, yeah. So, with that, I started getting into that. And then another game I really started getting into was Gears of War. I never played the first Gears of War. I started on the second Gears of War, Gears of War 2. Then I bought Gears of War 3. And we and our friends played that a lot, and we had a lot of fun. It was pretty dope, pretty fun, pretty sick, but I am terrible at that game. They have to carry me all the time, but when I have fun, I just usually run around with a chainsaw or the Bayonetta. I don't know why I said Bayonetta, but I did. So you guys, that's the end of this episode. We're going to go into some more Xbox 360 games that I like and love on this console. We're going to talk about the future and what's going to be withholding in the next episode. So I'll talk to you guys later in the next episode, next chapter, whatever you want to call it. Talk to you later. Peace!